Hello, welcome back to our channel, and if you're new here, welcome. If you like what you see, hit the thumbs up, subscribe, and see what else we put out. We put out a variety of things from our life and things that we enjoy.
Okay, so we are going to be making gluten-free chocolate chip cookies. You'll need almond flour, baking soda, sea salt, coconut oil, maple syrup or honey, eggs, pure vanilla extract, chocolate chips. So I'm using almond flour, and I'm making 3 different ones. Alright, so we're going to start by putting 2 cups of almond flour in each bowl. Alright, last cup. Alright, next is the baking soda. We'll be using half a teaspoon. For each one. So, a half teaspoon. Alright. Next is a quarter teaspoon sea salt. Alright, going to mix that is all the dry ingredients. I'm going to mix them together. Well, all the dry ingredients except for chocolate chips. Alright, mix it together. Alright. Next, we will be adding coconut oil. And this is solid coconut oil. So you don't want to melt it. And I'm going to be using this coconut oil. Organic, refined. Right. I bet that's about 2 tablespoons. I'll level it out. 2 tablespoons in each. Alright, then just put 2 tablespoons for your cookies. I'm also adding a fourth batter bowl to do the recipe. And I'm using applesauce instead of the coconut oil. And I'm using the same amount as I did with the coconut oil. Why I'm using applesauce instead of coconut oil is for somebody that cannot eat oil or anything as oil or grease. Alright, then add your maple syrup or honey. I am doing some maple syrup and some honey, 3 tablespoons of each. Alright, and I'm going to do, I have maple syrup in this one, and I'm going to do honey in the next. One. 2. And I have to open the other jar to get the third one. Also, for the ones with applesauce, I will be using stevia instead. Use 1/8 of a teaspoon. Eight. Stevia instead of honey or maple syrup. Alright, next is eggs. I am using quail eggs. Oops, I'm using quail eggs instead of chicken eggs. The recipe says to use 1 large egg, but I'm using 5 of these small eggs instead. So I'm going to need something to crack them into. Alright, so how to use the quail. Oops. For the quail eggs, you use a special scissors to cut them. And get your egg. Just put this on the top and cut. Shell comes off clean, and you can just put the egg in. And I'm using 5 of them instead of 1 large egg. Sometimes it cuts the yolk. Usually it doesn't. 4. 5. Alright, that's 5 eggs. And they are very small eggs. Some are cracked yolks, but they are small yolks. Alright. Dump that in. And that is how you use the quail eggs. Alright, next we are going to put 1 teaspoon of pure vanilla extract. So, one teaspoon in each. Alright, now I'm going to mix it all together before I put the chocolate chips in. Put the chocolate chips in after everything is all mixed up.